4 points, 6 rebounds.
Nice. Oh shit, I actually unmuted my TV.
Hi, folks. Glad to have you with us here. You're watching the East quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. Excited to bring it to you. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be... And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Anthony Davis.
Seeing his rebounding numbers go down doesn't come as a surprise. When you're in the league as long as he's been, you start to think about taking care of your body, the longevity part. And that might mean being slightly less aggressive around those young bucks near the hoop. But he's still a valuable piece to have on this roster.
Now Washington starting 5. We've got Trae Young, Cam Whitmore out there with Davis. Then there's Sarr, and it's Johnson in at the 2. And for Philadelphia, George and Embiid are up front. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. And it's Robertson in at the 3 spot. And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, pounding defense, some fast-paced action end-to-end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence.
1 point is
Joel is a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
What am I doing?
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He
Yeah,
holds
even if
nothing
you're on
back
his
on
team,
those.
like he'll say something.
Maxey passes to MP.
Tattoo.
From downtown, another 3
Since
for
I can't level up
Philadelphia.
my players.
The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far.
How many games have you played so far?
And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
Yeah.
MP high post. Finished off the break.
Just today?
Robertson's got 11 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Davis. Back to Young. Washington moving the ball around. And it's Whitmore missing.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
God damn it, bro.
And Washington with possession. 8-point game. Last time they met in Washington.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end.
Dude,
they gave away too many clean looks.
Bro?
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Atlanta had a huge game. He finished with 67 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game.
I love my chair.
That's good stuff, Allie. It really was some night for him.
Chair.
He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, very aggressive.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
On December 19th, I averaged 42, 5, 5.
Some changes.
Bro.
Dude, I'm gonna have to get a new chair, because this is Barnes.
And so in the game for Washington, we've got Davis. He's out there with George. And it's Carrington in at the 1. Robertson's shot is off.
I'm going to go on Ricky, bro.
Wizards trail by 21.
One semi, bro. Because it makes it easier.
Now Carrington. No made baskets yet.
All right.
Inside.
22 and 5.
Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Anthony Davis sending a message with that finish. Wow.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam.
Oh,
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
For three, George. No luck on that one. The Sixers lead by 19. And Tim, you played your longest stretch with this Washington franchise. How hungry are these fans for sustained success?
Yeah, there's been some lean years, and unfortunately only one banner. Going back to 1978, they are committed to a rebuild in hopes of better times ahead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Yeah. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown of the 76ers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Robertson's shot is off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Okay, Legs, I'm making you commissioner of the league for a day. You get one rule change. What is it?
I think we have to look at a time limit on some of these replays. I know we want to get them right, but for me, if you're taking that...
And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
I like what they're doing in transition, pushing the pace, getting up court before the defense gets set, just like I used to do.
And now, here's the player of the week from both the... Glad you could join us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Paul George out there with MP. And it's Bona in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And let's go courtside. Some news on Joel Embiid. Allie, what'd you learn?
Hey, guys, the athletic trainer of the 76ers was able to update me on the situation. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the info.
And I'm sure the training staff is doing everything they can to ensure he's...
No, he's fine. Oh my gosh, he's injured like for the 100th time, bro.
Back out there as quickly as possible.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example.
Don't really care.
The The Wizards shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Johnson. Cam Whitmore out there with George. Then there's Carlton Carrington, and it's Cole in at the center position.
Okay.
Outside Carrington.
Oh, this is
responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about...
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna switch builds.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing the rest of the Eastern Conference what kind of team they're going to be. All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. So long, everybody.
Hey, it's simple. We talked about what we wanted to do, and we went out there and did it.
Wait, how do oh, wait. SWAT build. I'm gonna have to find Kodak Black build. The Kodak Black build.
Maybe how you feeling?
Way more complicated math than I was expecting. Yeah, would definitely like 90% off.
Yo, these are fire jerseys.
Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely...
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in. Josh Green comes in for Knipple. James checked in for Miller. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Robertson is out there with Demon. Then it's Zaire Williams. And it's Clowney in a power forward. And that one's good. MP.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up jack.
Here's White. MP grabs the miss.
Trying to take what the defense allowed, but he couldn't get it to go.
And that one, good. MP's got his second basket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
White against MP, and White slams it in.
It is 6'5", White, more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From beyond the arc, MP again. MP's got 7 points in the game. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, James lets the three fly. And it's White missing. And here's Robertson outside. Claxton. And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they...
That's off in time. Actually cannot tell. When did he get it off? Got it off like right there. Yeah.
Previous the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're...
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Nets. They're up by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Nets?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Terrence Mann is out there with MP. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Zaire Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots, Clark, for Charlotte basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. Then for the Nets, Minod's checked in, and Porter subbed in for Zaire Williams. Hornets trail by 7. Outside, White. MP against Miller. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
And here's Robertson outside. MP showing the range.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Bridges kicks to White. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp. Knipples checked in for Grant. Williams. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. White, wide open. He fires. Nails the wide open jump shot. White's got 7 points in the game. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making...
Give me a second. I need to do something.
Making my team better and being a winning player. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Go watch the stream.
He gets that one. White's got 6 in the quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Robertson goes in, no.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure the audio is working. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Yo. Okay, it works. There we go. Sorry about this.
Nothing MP.
And look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Clark, the future of the league is bright with the likes of Brandon Miller roaming the floor.
Yeah, I like him a lot. In 2024, he was 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting. Chet and Wemby were the 2 guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. I think he's in a...
PS5 tips and tricks, part 6. There are 2 useful shortcuts to know when you're on the home screen. The first one, if you press triangle, it will take you straight up to the search and settings bar. And second...
Alright, so under captures and broadcasts, you want to make your way down to broadcasts, and then video quality, you want to set this at 1080-30. Most people probably watch your video at 10.
So I want to show you how you can stream your PS5 to any platform you want all at the same time without a capture card or a PC. Let's get into it. So in order to do this, we're going to be using 2 apps, the PlayStation Remote app and the Prism Live app. Go ahead and download those. Did you know you can live stream directly from your PS5 to Twitch? You don't need a...
Alright, I'm gonna end this stream. See y'all later.